Magdalena, I want to talk to you because you said that you're Polish, you're originally from Poland, but you spent time in Indonesia, France, and now Dorset. You write the lyrics as well. What's it like writing lyrics in something that isn't your mother tongue? I mean, your English is exquisite.
Yeah,
so I'm sure
I mean, it has been my biggest challenge because my first good, I would say quite good songs, lyrics were, I was very, very happy with my lyrics. I love literature and I love writing in Polish, was good. But then I stopped writing in Polish and then I was inquiring the language, and I'm a perfectionist and I like to speak well. So part of me stopping writing was that, like, I lost the purpose because I'm not good enough in English and I'm not living in Poland when I could share it. So that was a very deep learning curve. But yet, if you ask me now, I love writing in English and I love, and also poetry allows you not to be perfect. So sometimes maybe my structures of the sentence might not be 100% correct, like you would say, but actually it has a flavor and people like it. And I stopped being worried about it. It has been my biggest worry, and also being on the radio, speaking live, how I pronounce things. People can hear I'm not from here, and it's like an outsider and stranger. Recently I heard, oh, you're an immigrant. And I said, oh my God, I never thought about myself like an immigrant. But I am, actually. So all this kind of labels. But I love writing in English and I love poetry in English. And English is an easy language to write. It's very good rhyming.
Well, I was going to ask you, is it easier to rhyme in English or Polish?
I mean, I understand why so many artists around the world write in English, because it's easy. It has very good rhyming structure. So and rhythm. However, yeah, I love writing in Polish as well, but it is a different rhythm. So you kind of, I have a couple of songs like "I Am Free," for example, which we're playing together, and it is a translation from my Polish song from 20 years ago into English. But I needed to kind of tune into the language, and slightly the melody of the chorus is slightly different to have a flow. And I'm tend not to translate a song. So I have a set about 20, 30 songs in Polish, and they're in Polish. If I go to Poland and I perform there, and I do perform there, I have the different sets of songs.
Isn't that interesting what you're saying there about the fact that when you write in English, the songs, even if you're translating word for word, the songs have a different melody. It shows that the language affects the music, the style of music. And that's amazing, isn't it? Because actually that suggests that maybe if you live in Poland and listen to Polish music, actually what you're hearing is music that works with the Polish language. When you're listening to English music, you hear music that works with the English language.
It is fascinating. And I must say, I dropped that big luggage of not being good enough and dropped that big luggage of being original. Because actually being original is a burden if you don't embrace it. Because original is like, oh, you're different. Or I hear it all the time, you're different. I said, oh, well, is it good if I'm different? Now I'm saying, it's brilliant. And I speak differently. I look differently. I am who I am. And I love that. And my beautiful birds are embracing it fully, loving my strangeness.
She is a force of nature.
Wonderful.